G'day, Peter here from Oz Commercial Sewing Machines. Just thought I'd do a quick video today on threading of the A4E Jack Industrial Straight Stitch Sewing Machine. So we'll go up to the twin thread post and we'll start from there. Okay, so I'm using a bit of brown thread today, a small thread of Resant. So we'll start here on either one of these two thread posts, whichever one you want to use, it doesn't really matter. And we'll go up to the first thread guide on the main arm, and we'll come down to the first thread guide on top of the machine. Now that's got 3 holes. Now you really, depending on how much tension you need or resistance on the thread, you can use one of those holes, you can use 2 of those holes like I've done, or you can use all 3. Most of the time you'll either use just 1 or 2, depending on the slickness of the thread. Then we'll come down to the pre-tensioner. Okay, so then we've got the next thread guide. You go through the back side of it, then come around and back up through the back side of it, so that you can then go through this tension discs. It's just like a normal tension assembly, but it's got hardly any tension on it. So you don't want much tension. You want to be able to feel very little resistance as you're pulling the thread through, but you need some resistance there. Okay, then the rest of this is pretty much like if you've had any time on vintage machines, this will be pretty much the same. So come down in through this thread guide after you've been through the pre-tensioner. Okay, go down and around and through the tension discs, go up behind this arm of the spring here and into the spring, as you can see where it's coming out through there. You go underneath this guide, back up through this guide, back up to the take up arm in there, through there, and then down the other side. Okay, and follow the thread guides down. There's one there, there's one there. This is your thread pincher, keeps the tail short. Then you come down and you've got another guide here. Okay, come around to the back of that, and so you're in there. Then you come down, there's a hole in the needle bar, just put it through there, that's your needle bar thread guide. Then you thread your needle from left to right. Your needle always goes into these machines with the scarf, which is the little cutout groove in the needle shank, always goes to the right. You can see that there. And then you're done. Now you can bring the thread up from your bobbin, or all you need to do is hit this button right here, which is your needle down or half stitch and a full stitch. This one here is a proper half stitch button, but we'll go this one. So we'll go down. I haven't done anything with it, so it's not going to work at the moment, but that's fine. And that's the threading of the A4E, the A5E, the A6F, the A3, the A2, they all thread the same. Even the H2, the H5s, whatever you've got, most of them all thread exactly the same. So you should not have any problems there. Thank you.